Hey guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin, and today we're back with you for Demon Slayer Season 4, Episode 1, the Hashira Training Arc.
Yes, it's good to be back in this show. It has been a little while, and we're always excited to watch Demon Slayer. I heard this arc was supposed to be really short, but really good. Or at least, like, it's gonna be great. It's Hashira Training arc, right? So we're gonna see the Hashiras. It's gonna be great to meet the ones we don't know yet. Last time we were with Demon Slayer, we found out that Nezuko could be in the sun and not die.
She's the chosen one!
Yes, and the unfortunate thing that came out of this is that Michael Jackson figured it out too.
Yeah.
He's gonna be looking into that. He wants the power that comes with being a demon, but he doesn't want the consequences. So he wants to be able to go out in the sun as well. And he's been looking for a way to cure that. He hates illnesses. We saw his backstory to how he became a demon, and to still be weak in that department, that does not fly with him. So he would hate Nezuko. He'd be like, shit, like you are the solution to my problem. And so yeah, they gotta be careful. But what better way to be careful and prepare ourselves than to train with the Hashiras
And become one of the best.
Yeah. So that's pretty much where we are. Let's just jump in this first episode and welcome this story back on the channel, right? Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these episodes. It's gonna be live because the show just came out. So we're gonna catch up on episodes 1 and 2, and then every episode is gonna be on...
Once a week.
Yeah, once a week. Once a week probably on Mondays, if I have time to edit it. If not, on Tuesdays. But yeah, so that's it. Let's jump in this one. It's kind of like coming home when we go to see those graphics. Met your brother, man. Your backstory is crazy. You think the demon of this arc might be the flashy one, like with the white hair?
Maybe, yeah.
He does act like a lord. Tact? None. I mean, they gotta be expecting a powerful demon if they sent 2 Hashiras. I'm not saying it's gonna be a Kizuki right away, but...
Oh, fuck.
So maybe that's why we sent 2 Hashiras. Careful!
They're gonna be fun!
Snake attack! Yeah. Only way you can feel safe doing this job. At least somewhat safe. Let them do it.
Yeah, we can go full out with you in here, so
probably. Careful, it might be a trap.
It's always a trap.
Tornado! A bunch of wind. Wind is really strong in anime in general. It's a cool introduction.
Hashira is also very strong in anime in general.
Yeah. Music is fire already. No.
No, they're the badass. Make way.
Make way. I mean, we? Fuck this shit! Oh!
That's the new type of demon, right?
Yeah? They make a good team, I gotta say. We'll get you, girl. I really want to know what the fuck this is. Lesser demons? Oh! Awesome! Ooh, chill. Fuck. Come on. We gotta start with a bang. Oh shit. No, not yet.
Oh, no.
Next arc.
No.
So I've heard. Infinity Castle, right?
Yep.
Next arc. It's too early for this. Okay. I'm actually glad. They would have been in danger.
But I mean, I think that you can get to them if one clap and you're out of there, right?
They don't know about that, okay. But you got a glimpse of it, so make your research.
Yeah.
This is where they hide.
There's a demon inside who strong her strings.
Yeah.
And when
changes everything.
Yeah, it changes everything, and those who she wants out are out, and those that she wants inside are in.
刀鍛冶の里での一件は上限を2体も倒すことができました。
And it was cool.
禰豆子さんが太陽を克服した。
And it was cool.
Which is impressive and impossible.
Supposedly.
鬼仏寺無惨は鬼たちを使い、
She's become a target. But it's fine. We're here.
自分のものとするために緊急の中合会議が開かれることになったので、カナオにお願い
We're
でき
getting
ますか？
Kanao on our team for this arc. I'm fine with this.
頼みましたよ。
Hashira Training Art.
Sorry.
もう拠点を移してまた鬼が来るかもしんねえって高等移転をやってるみたいよ。そうですか。できてこれで済んでるって奇跡的だろ。すごい敵でした。
They did the mistake of attacking the main protagonist.
鬼殺隊はこういう時のために何かあったらすぐ移れるように。
I have no faith that they can protect us. So let's plan an exit.
妹がえらいことになってるらしいけど。とことこ歩いてますね。今調べてもらっているんですけど。
It's a blessing. I'm taking it as a blessing.
鬼として進化してるのか。
I'm guessing more evolving as a demon, maybe.
またいろいろと動き出しそうだな。機械体制の号令がかかったし、詰まってるって話だしな。
We protect her at all costs, all that she does. We make you stronger.
Hello.
I'm interested in him ever since his student last season.
Yeah.
And his, mantra thing. Sutra.
Yep.
甘露寺と時とその後
ありがとう。ずいぶん良くなったよ。心配してくれ。
I ship it too.
僕も上司じゃないですけど。
柱がかければ鬼殺隊が危うい上限2体を倒したのは尊いことだ。
Especially after the last one.
傷の治りが異常に早い。何があったんですか？
親方様からお話があるだろう。
I did hear we were gonna see his backstory in this arc.
Yeah.
大変お待たせいたしました。
About the master or the stone Hashira?
Giyu.
産屋敷天音が務めさせていただきます。当主の加賀谷が今後皆様の前へ出ることが
Too sick.
心より。
親方様が一日でも長く
Like he's in his dying stage.
強く持たれますよ。
心より感謝申し上げます。屈した鬼が現れた以上、目の色を変えてそれを狙ってくるでしょう。
We band together and we protect her.
総力戦が近づいています。
When Hashira wanted to meet an upper rank
甘
demon.
露寺様、時藤様、独特な文様のあざが
It's true, they got the mark last
上
season.
がっております。ご教示願いたく存じます。戦国の時代、あと一歩というところまで追い詰めた
Some backstory.
あざが発言していたそうです。あざについては伝承が曖昧な部分が多いのです。残されていた言葉があります。あざの者が一人現れると周りの者たちにもあざが現れる。
So thank you, Tanjiro, for starting it all.
He's like influencing them.
最初にあざが現れた方、階級ではありませんでしたが、
Tanjiro.
ご本人にもはっきりとあざの発言の方法が
He was like, what? I don't think he noticed the first time either. He's like, I just became so much sharper.
甘露寺様、時藤様、
Do they even know? Like, you're just in the middle
I
of
don't think I
battle.
didn't notice.
体が軽かったで
Yeah, you just become much better. Like, everything is heightened. But how do you start it?
それで
It was like, "Wah!" I love her passion.
バクンバクンして
But she spent too much time with Tanjiro. Okay, got it.
Explains a lot.
あなたあったら入り
Muichiro.
Yeah.
Had that happen for you? My heart went bada bada.
Yeah, right?
では僕から
It was like, it was like, bada bada.
その条件を満たせばおそらくその方法をお伝えします
Almost dying and pushing through.
くれた少年が殺されかけ以前の記憶が戻り感情の収集がつかなくなりました200を超えていたと思います
So the contrary of what you do.
体は燃えるように熱く39度以上になっていたはずです
Shit.
命にも関わりますよ
I think that's the
そう
point.
ですね
Yeah.
ふるいにかけられるところだと思うおそらくあざが出るものとものの分かれ道です
When you're at that point.
簡単なことでいいの
Well,
か
I don't know, dude.
簡単と言ってしまえる簡単な
Yeah.
頭で
なんだと
何も
I love him too.
あざの発言が柱の急務となりますね
なんとかいたしますゆえ
If it's how we defeated, or almost defeated Muzan last time, anything less than that might not
訓
be
練に
enough.
つきましては期待しなければならない
So that's the training. The Ashiras will train to get the mark.
あざが発言してしまった方はあざが発言した方は
Will what?
I mean, they're gonna be the one to defeat Muzan, I guess.
No, but that's implied. What they reacted with like shock.
私は一体どうなるのか
天音殿も退出されたので
失礼すんじゃねえ決めねえとならねえだろうが
6人で話し合うといい俺には関係ない
Dude,
てめえ
it's kind of your job.
理由を説明してください
You can't just leave.
言葉が足りませんよ
You explained nothing.
He's a man of few
俺
words.
はお前たちとは違う
俺たちを見下してん
Maybe he's looking up at you. Maybe he doesn't think he's on your level.
Maybe.
He's young still.
Younger
Like,
than Muichiro?
I looked up their ages and like
座れ
it's his way of saying shut up. He is supposed to be the strongest Ashira according to a lot of people.
任務お疲れ様でした
俺のために集まってくれたんだね本当に今回も大変でさ何度も思ったんだけど
Yeah, as always.
と思って頑張ったわけ寂しいでしょ
そんなことありません来てくれてよかったです
It'd be a bother if you died, but we don't really care.
戻ってらっしゃったんですか
葵さんは俺がいなくて寂しかったでしょ
Not particularly.
He doesn't know about Nezuko, right?
If he hasn't been back since, nope. Yep, she'd be right there. Hello. Is she gonna say something?
おかえり
Oh! breathe.
おかえり
Yeah, I agree for once. And you're out in the sun. Whoa.
Not yet.
ねずこさんも素敵だったけど大丈
It's not the moonlight.
なんか素敵だよ
It's getting intense, man.
うなぎ食べさせてあげるから安心して
Tanjiro, control your friend.
おかえり伊之助
That's worst.
I mean, the attempt is there.
He's at the back.
あいつどこにいる
What did you do to my love?
イノシシ頭はどこ行ったんだ
朝はいたんですけど
頭に延々と刷り込みされてたぞ
He messes up the names all the time, and he's the one teaching her.
伊之助
Oh,
今受け
親分伊之助
親分
bust. Oh, fuck you off, man.
That's cute.
自分の名前を覚えさせててよ
So that's why.
But it's the
Zenitsu.
worst to remember names.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, his name he knows. So that's nothing against you, Zenitsu. It's all. It's just normal.
She's calling everyone Inosuke
That's
right
all
now.
she knows exactly.
鋼塚さん
You're making efforts. I'm guessing that's our sword.
That's so sword.
Yeah, he asked for
Look
it.
at the
Yeah.
angle.
We're always gonna have him with us.
Oh,
てくれてありがとうございます
we're gonna fight with Rengoku.
Always. Looking cool.
Looking good.
I try to say cool and good in the same sentence. That came out weird.
Junior.
鉄も質がいいし相当強い剣士だったんだろう、
滅の文字
Like Slayer.
全ての鬼を滅するために作った刀だただこの文字だけを刻んだ階級制度が始まり鬼滅殺の文字を刻むようになったそうだ
そうなんですね。すごい。
You deserve it.
これを使った時は文字がなかったような。
第一段階までしか研ぎ終えて
It
ない
was hidden underneath.
って使ったからだろうが出し切れてなかったんだよ。
Breathe. There's no way we can be friends.
当ててるんだよ。たまらないんだよ。
I gave blood for that sword.
人から研ぎ直しになったんだからな。
こいつの方も負けてないっすよ。折れまくってるしこいつ。
And you're treating him like this. Control.
話通じねえな。
死ぬまで俺にメタルスタンドを持ってくれんだ。
We'll accept the abuse. He gives us a sword.
They love each other so much.
噂には聞いてたけどすげえ人だな。
He's devoted to his craft.
今日はか
A
なり
true
穏や
master
か
of
で
the
したよ。
sword.
He was not trying to kill us this time.
うるせえんだよ。
あ、ごめんゲイヤ。
Hey, buddy.
騒がしくして悪かった。
Buddy. Missed you too. You're now a friend.
Welcome to the team.
It's that every day.
集まって稽古つける。
Alright, they get to train too. I love it.
計画の内容は大体これで詰められたと思います。
始めるとしよう。時は一刻を争う。どのような動きをしてくるかわからない今やっておきたい。
さらに活発になれば柱だけでは手が回らないだろう。
You need to elevate the entire Demon Corps. Demon Slayer Corps.
捕獲することに集中すると想定され、
Keep her close.
大きく減少した。
Because they're getting
それで
ready.
あれば、粒子以外に稽古をつけることは
They did say like there was a big, group of demons in one place, and that never really happens.
Yeah, they're all merging together.
They're preparing.
そう考えるゆえ、柱稽古
A very long training of 8 episodes.
俺たち現役の柱だけで足りるのか。
柱を引退した者にも手伝っても
Oh, cool. Okay.
That's gonna be even more awesome.
I know one. My
Hey,
boy.
welcome
My
back.
boy. My man.
意味わかんねえんだけど
Looking good.
走るとかいう単純なことがさ
We've been running for weeks.
It's been 84 years.
休憩じゃねえんだよもう一歩走れ
どうしようもねえな。
Push through the limit.
現場の方が生き生きしますね。
Retirement does not agree with them. Still, I'm really glad he's out.
Yeah.
I don't want him to die.
そんなに怒んないであげてください。
次の柱の奴らに送り込んだら責められるってもんだ
It's gonna be a matter of pride. They'll almost kill all of them because, like, the other one's gonna judge.
あいつらの稽古はこんなもんじゃねえぜ
基礎体力の向上担当ですよね。どんな訓練があるんですか？
時藤の高速移動の稽古きついことをやらかすからな地獄の柔軟がお出迎えだ次はイグロ
Kind of
だ
like a
な
festival of Hashira training.
で品津川だろ稽古って聞いているが筋肉強化訓練人間捨てるっきゃねえな
Oh, God.
柱にしてみても大将を延々と相手にするわけで止めるってわけだ俺も全力の稽古してみたかったもんだぜ
You already did. You gave everything. It's their turn. Yeah, he's not teaching them to hit, he's hitting them.
なんじゃ。
I mean, it's for the endurance.
Yeah, he's trying to get the mark. He's like, just try to hit me, I'll hit you.
敵はどこから襲ってくるかわからない。
None of them will survive at the end.
みんな頑張
Gotta, support the water, stay strong under the current and stuff.
親方様のた
Don't move like a rock.
め死んでいった鬼殺隊士の人たちすべてのた
None of them are alive right now.
め頑張るのだ
Yeah, you guys have to do this. Tanjiro's gonna love that.
Inosuke also.
Yeah, Inosuke's gonna take it as a challenge.
This is gonna whine, but he's still gonna do it.
You'll be great.
柱稽古に参加してないのか。
But I wanna know why. He's my boy.
あなたの気持ちをつなげていこうと倒すという悲願のため進んでやってくれています。
Yeah, it really got bad.
本当にありがとう。
Was it ever confirmed, or was it just our theory that he was in the same family as Muzan?
Because he was sick just
Yeah.
like him.
Because they're prone to illnesses and stuff. And he
I
did
mean,
say that Muzan has been plaguing his family for
I
years.
mean, he just said
and-
the greatest sin of my families, and we guess that maybe
Yeah.
we was one of his ancestors.
I mean, that was our theory. I just don't remember if they confirmed it or if it's just still a theory.
こんばんは、玉代さん。産屋敷加賀屋の使いの者です。産屋敷はもう動けなくなってしまった。
Hey, she's doing the right thing, okay? Let's be friends.
あなた方に危害を加えるつもりはないので。
何のご用でしょうか。
They'd be interested in your research?
何か騙そうとしている。
I don't think so.
鬼殺隊にも薬学に精通している子がいるのですよ。
A team up. Hmm?
一緒に調べて
That'd be great.
They already welcomed Nezuko. It was difficult, but they did.
協力します。
Yeah, team up.
We need all the help that we can get.
Yes.
産屋敷
You don't have to
に
be
いらして
alone.
ください。
鬼殺隊の本拠地へ。
It's crazy, but yeah, you're fighting the right fight. You don't, prejudice against people because of what they are. It's about what they do. Okay, one thing I do, well, I don't know, but I've seen it. I've seen a nickname when it comes to Giyu. Looking for thumbnails and stuff, I just saw something. That's
Forever alone boy.
Wait, is it the fake Hashira or something? Like, is he called the fake Hashira?
The fake Hashira.
Yeah, so that's why, and I mean, even without that, when they said, you think you're better than us or something, like, because they said that in the episode, that to me means it's the opposite. They wouldn't give us the answer right away if they want to make it a mystery. Like, he's staying away, the way he acts like he does. I was thinking, he's always so composed, he never really, lets loose with his emotions, just like water.
Yeah.
He stays calm and all that, but in his own way, he has banter with some of them. He makes jokes, he comments here and there. Like, he's got a personality. It's kept under so much control. So there is a lot more than we see with Giyu, and I don't think his control or his, calm attitude is because he believes he's higher than all the others, because he looks down at them and he feels so superior. I think it's just his personality, but I don't believe that he thinks he's stronger than the others. So if he doesn't think he's stronger, but he still doesn't feel like he should be a part of this training. And I heard about the nickname being fake Hashira. I'm like, dude, maybe he doesn't believe he deserves
That
to
he's
be
worth
there.
to be there.
Yeah. Still, I mean, dude, he is strong and he's proved himself. So I really want to find out. Like, this to me means that it's true. We're gonna see his backstory.
You said that we're gonna see where he come from and what happened.
So I've heard.
Maybe back then he lost someone, and because
Like
of
all
that
of them.
he became an Hashira.
We did say that everyone who became an Hashira had to go through a shit ton of trauma.
Yeah.
And potentially loss to find the motivation to go to be where they are, unless you are Kanroji, Love Hashira. Well, she did get a shit ton of trauma. It's just hers is different than what we would assume of a Hashira. She was just that strong. But if we go with the usual, Giyu could have lost people too, could have gone through hell. Like, we don't know, but he got strong for a reason, and he trained and he went there for a reason. But still, if he doesn't think he belongs there, like, I want to see everything. And I'm excited because I really love Giyu. He was one of my favorite characters from the beginning, and we never really saw him, so
No.
I'd be excited about this. Like, I don't want him to just not be in this arc, please. If Tanjiro knows, maybe he's going to go to him and he's going to be like, dude, why aren't you participating? Like, you're strong. Don't you want to teach us anything? Well, maybe he doesn't think he deserves to teach anyone. He's like, no, there's nothing you can learn from me. But if that's the case, that's sad.
Maybe if he had students, if he had younger members or newbies on his team, maybe they all died. Maybe that's why.
You think he taught people before and he lost them?
Maybe he taught people and they lost before. I mean, his own master had other students and all of them died.
Well, maybe
They did not survive.
It's true. Like, he taught Giyu as well, so maybe Giyu had people with him when he trained, and he lost them, but he survived and he moved on. Like, he kept going and he still carries on that trauma. I don't know.
We'll see.
But I'm really excited about this. Everyone else, like, not all the Hashiras are technically participating because they have their own thing to do. Like, Shinobu is going to be examining Nezuko, which I love the team up, by the way. I know she's a demon slayer, the other one's a demon. Technically, it doesn't work, but we are beyond that. Like, Nezuko is already a part of the group. Tanjiro managed to force them to accept
Convince
her.
them, yeah.
But we did force them. But we're at a point where Muzan has never been defeated, he's gotten stronger, and now his interest on Nezuko is going to be so strong, and he is preparing. Like this could be why all the demons are vanishing right now, because they're all gathering in the Infinity Castle or something. So he's preparing an army, and the Hashiras are only a few people, and even they struggle against Kizukis, and we have not faced the stronger ones yet.
I mean, you got a few demon slayers, a few Hashiras who are up to the part to defeat demons, but the rest of the
Everyone knows
Slayer's corps are not strong enough.
They've been saying,
I'm sorry, but if you're not the main cast, you're not strong enough.
But they've been saying really early in the show that the standard, like basically the Demon Slayer Corps has been becoming weaker, that more people die, and you know, not enough Demon Slayers are out there that are strong enough, and like the state of their organization is poor, so they really need that training. And since after all these years, we've never managed to defeat Muzan doing things this way. Maybe it's time we change our ways, you know? Maybe it's time we team up with the people that can help. Help, you know, shine some light.
I want to know, according to you, what you understood with the description of what Muichiro and...
Sorry about messing up with his name, by the way. It hasn't been that long, but...
Looks like one of his... look like his brother's name, but still... Muichiro's explanation about what needs to happen for the mark to appear on yourself.
It's kind of like the way he said it. It's kind of like he meant you have to die, like you have to be at a point where your heart should not technically still be beating.
I mean, in my head,
which is crazy, by the way, because the whole thing about being a demon slayer is to control your breathing.
And
your heart rate and all of that.
You just need to let it go and just go.
Yeah.
You need to embrace that that surge of adrenaline in yourself and just go with it.
I think that's it. But it goes to a point where, you know, your temperature goes up, your heart rate goes so up that it's not normal, like you shouldn't be alive. Like it takes you to a point where your body should not technically be there. And like Tanjiro also unleashed his own mark when he was almost dead. Like you're at a point where you've got nothing to lose. Everything takes over. You kind of lose control, maybe? And then everything just goes 100%, 120%, and all your skills just heighten.
It is said best. You do it or you die. That's it.
It's like survival. Survival instinct. But then something happens. Like they did say, okay, she said everyone whose mark appeared is gonna, like, something happens after. I did assume at first that she meant like they were gonna be a part of the team that goes after Muzan, but then again I thought about it and I'm like, isn't that implied? Like they're the Hashiras, they should be in the team that goes against Muzan. Like that's the whole job description.
Unless she meant that if unless she meant that the others who doesn't have the marks will probably die because they won't be strong enough to go after him.
She was saying everyone who got the mark will. And they were shocked. Like some of them were like taken aback. So is it bad? You're pushing your body to its limits and even beyond its limits. The heart rate, the temperature, all of that. Like if you'd make your body do stuff that it shouldn't be able to do, maybe it's really bad.
Maybe it's taking years of their lifespan.
Is it something like if you use it too much, you lose your powers, or you won't be able to move anymore, or you get sick and you die, or something like that? Like, is it something really bad?
Maybe.
Kind of like it's a great power that comes at a great cost too. But what does that mean for Tanjiro? He uses it too? So like the more you use it, the more dangerous it could be, maybe.
I mean.
And then again, you got Hashiras who are like the Wind Hashira. I'm sorry his name. Like she knew anyway.
Wind Hashira?
Yeah, Wind Hashira. It's gonna be their techniques first and their names later. But the Wind Hashira, even after hearing whatever this was, still wants to learn how to, conjure it. So
you know what? With what you said, maybe you said that the more you uses it, the more maybe you're not gonna live long. Like you're gonna die.
The more it takes out of you.
Yeah.
Kind of like, oh, okay. I don't like what's implied. Because it doesn't sound like a good thing. Like, they reacted with shock. And if it was something good, she would have said it. Like, it would not be a mystery. So I think it's bad. And I don't like it. But I feel like it might be something they are... Kind of like I said, the Wind Hashira, after learning whatever this is still wants to learn how to control the mark because it's a way to get stronger. It's a way to do your job, and this is all they are. I mean, they're here to do this, right? This is what they signed up for. For some of them, that's their whole life. Like, they lost everything else, so they're gonna die fighting demons. So whatever, but they might all decide that nope, it's necessary. But that means, like, if it's bad, if it's death bad, how many are we gonna lose? Because I do know that Infinity Castle arc, the last arc, is gonna be intense.
It's gonna be bloody.
Yeah.
Just like that blood rain that we saw at the beginning.
This show gets dark sometimes, but we've been lucky. We haven't lost too many people. That could change. We have a lot of characters that could be expendable. That's why I'm saying I'm glad Tengen is out. He's retired. Yeah. He's safe.
Already lost an arm for it.
And an eye.
So he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He's gone. He's suffered enough. Bye.
He paid his due. He's done.
Yeah. But to me, that means he's okay. Everyone else, I don't know. So that's why I'm a bit afraid, but it is still cool to see them use the mark. Like, it's unleashing something inside of them that we've never seen before. It's a strength that, and I mean, it's contagious too. I guess, I mean, if it has to do with, you know, letting the adrenaline take over and stuff, like when you see someone like Tanjiro being around you doing just that,
you're motivated to do the same.
Yeah, you're motivated to do exactly that too. Like, it's, I mean, it wasn't necessarily Tanjiro with Muichiro. It was seeing someone, a young kid with no training, you know, put himself in danger to save his life. Like, someone facing death and pushing through, using adrenaline and going forward.
Yeah, but that boy got inspired by Tanjiro.
Yeah, technically, yes. But
so it's all because of Tanjiro.
No, but maybe that's what they mean by it being contagious. Like, it's someone's spirit is so strong and moving forward that it inspires you to do the same.
In previous seasons, we did set out that we thought that maybe it's just your sheer willpower to just go through.
Sheer willpower.
Sheer willpower to go through.
Share.
Your sheer willpower to go through. Do you believe? Do you believe? Yeah, no. It's the fact that you go through, even though that you cannot move anymore, that you cannot walk, that you cannot fight.
You still get up and you fight.
Get up and you fight.
Yeah, even if you can't fight, you fight. Basically. But yeah, that's what Tanjiro's been doing. Every time he gets pushed down and we think like, oh, that's it, that's over, he finds a way forward. And the mark helps him do just that. And apparently, Muzan was almost defeated by a bunch of demon slayers back then who had the mark. So if it was necessary then and it wasn't enough, it's gonna be necessary this time too. In any case,
we're gonna need a bigger boat then. All right.
I'm glad that both Inosuke and Zenitsu are gonna be, if not with Tanjiro, around. Like, they were not there last season, so I miss them. We've gained a few friends. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of stuff that I want to see happen, considering Hashira is one of the teachers and his brother is going to be one of the students. I'm expecting a reunion.
Is there going to be some bad blood, do you think?
I mean, they haven't spoken in a while, and last time they spoke, it was not good, so... But I want a meeting, I want them to talk, there's so much to say, and I just hope he listens.
You know what I want to see is the fact that Tanjiro learned from his friends how to use their own techniques and apply those with his own when he was fighting demons.
There is something to learn from everyone.
I want to see Tanjiro learn from all of those Hashiras, their own techniques, and use them for his own.
Well, they all have a specific...
He's a sponge. He's fucking Peter Petilli.
They all have something specific to teach them, so it's not necessarily about their techniques, but it's a way of doing things. Like, for example, the stone Hashira, who's teaching them how to grow muscles and all that. He's putting them under a waterfall and he's asking them to stay strong under it. Like, this is the mind of a stone. Like, your rock, you don't move. Earthbending, you know? But
unshakable.
It is true though. Every time you meet someone, like, they've got something to teach you, gather some of that and stuff, and you become stronger. Because demon slayers and their breeding style, at the very beginning, it was one breeding style that just branched out in many other breeding styles. So that doesn't mean that you can only use one. You can take inspiration from the others because it was all one to begin with.
Do you think this is why maybe as of now the Demon Slayer Corps are much weaker?
Because they've grown apart.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Because back then, all of them were the fusion of different style of breathing to form just one type of fighting style.
No, it was one breathing style that led to many different styles. It wasn't one made of many styles. But still, like, maybe, I don't know how it was back in the day, but they have grown apart, potentially. And now we're talking about bringing them together.
They need to become one.
Yeah, I am excited about this arc.
All of us individually are strong but weaker, but all of us together, we can defeat somebody.
Well, yeah, teamwork. Tanjiro barely survives on his own usually. Like, he asks friends that help him. That's great. So, yeah, so it's going to be a kick-ass arc, a lot of training. Well, training montage in 8 episodes. And some backstory, please.
I want to see if we can find out what happened to Nezuko. Why is she able to withstand the
They'll
sun?
be, well, I don't know, but they'll be examining her, so teaming up for that as well. So, yep, answers, training, and backstories. Great. So hopefully you guys are in it with us for the whole season. We'll be watching episode 2 right after this one, so look out for that one. And it will be on Patreon soon enough. So check it out if you want. The link is in the description down below, as well as the full-length reaction to this episode.
Alright, see you soon, guys.
Bye!